Hello and welcome to another game of Hearts of Iron 4. I'm Chris from Podful Gaming, Extreme Team Heroes. We are going to play Hearts of Iron 4. The new update is out. It's been out for about 2 weeks now. I finally got around to playing it as a recording. I've been messing around with it, playing as all the different countries. It's all this area. Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Yugoslavia, Romania have all been added to their own focus trees. So, I've played a bit of Yugoslavia, Romania. I'm playing a game on myself as Hungary. But we're going to do Czechoslovakia, because that's what you guys voted for on Twitter, so that's what we're going to do. Czechoslovakia starts with a divided nation. It's national unity minus 20%, recruitable population minus 50, super good 2%. But it's got Skoda works, excellent. Factory output plus 10%. It starts off as a democracy, we can change that later if we want. And this... Okay, so considering rapid changes to a society, a potential harmful conservatism implores tradition and moderate reforms. Jesus, I can't talk today. Sometimes advocating a return to old moral values. Okay, so we can't declare war. Elections every 5 years. We need a war goal on people with the same ideologies. We can guarantee other ideologies. We lower war tension with guarantees. Okay. Cool. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. We've turned historical off. Let's go. I need to save and play. There we go. Right. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do as Czechoslovakia yet. My Hungary game is the best one I've had. Yugoslavia and Romania basically collapsed and failed. But I've restored the Austro-Hungarian Empire and taken over West Europe with the aid of Russia. So... I mean, they can go one or two ways, really. You can completely get crushed as Germany demands my territory. Or, I mean, I could go and become their protectorate. I don't know yet. Right. But anyway, the new update also added this radar. There's no radar yet. Is there a radar? No. And also changed the planes, which is great. So it's all. I really like this update, actually. It's really nice. So let's start off. What have we got going on the national focus? Because I haven't looked to Czechoslovakia one yet. So... We've got the fortification studies, so we can do a load of forts along our borders. The Sudetenland, the Hungarian line, Polish line. Sudetenland advance fortifications, that would be against Germany. A fallback line. Add 3 in the state. Okay, cool. So you can they build them inside. There's obviously the industry tree, which... so that's how you remove your divided nation, get your... unity up, which is bloody low, 50%. Jesus, we would capitulate very fast in a war right now. So we need to improve that. This is all improving arms and building factories. That's good. Oh, protection costs reduce on armor and efficiency in infantry equipment. Right. Political direction. This is where we got. So we'll come back to that one in a minute. This is strategic decisions. This is all about getting special tech. Deliver Sudetenland. We can give the Sudetenland to Germany for no reason. That's what that does, isn't it? My phone just started ringing. I didn't know it's off silent. Right. Anyway. So, yeah. The only way Germany wants our Germans. It seems the only way to avert wars yet. So that's given them that. We can create our own faction. We can create this Czechoslovakian League, which is send volunteers. Trust in the West. German appeasement. So... Our own faction would include Yugoslavia, Romania, maybe Hungary, all sorts of things. Or we can go with the West, which is like the Allies, or we can go with the Germans. And this is aggressive war as well. Czech fascism, that's all down here. This is where the Soviets, the Romanian question, and the Polish division. Very interesting. I don't know who we're going to go with. I might just go with Germany. No, you know what? We're going to do it. This is all about getting tech. We're going to go for our own bloody... We're going to do it. Ante of our own. Ante of our own. Let's do it. Right. We're going to be our own people. We're going to join up with everyone else. They've also added individual icons for each new country. So let's do some tech learning about our construction and research. Right. This is going to be a strange one. I don't know if it's going to last very long. Particularly because we are fighting against a very strong nation. If we go our own way. It's going to be nigh on impossible. Oh, we've got Light Tank 2, though, to start with. Excellent. And I don't really think it's going to go too well. But we're going to do this. We're going to build some fighters, fighter bombers, tanks. We've got quite a lot of choice at the start. Much better than the other countries, actually, to be honest. They don't start with too much in the way of armour. You have to do a lot of research. Let's get some of this going. And then military factories. We don't want too many on the west in case we... west, in case we lose them to Germany. So we can... Let's just play. Our manpower is very low, which is obvious. That is one major thing we need to fix. Okay, we got some field marshals, defensive ones. Probably defensive one would be good. Yeah. Oh, this one. Winter attrition, -50%. That would be good. Right, so we're going to want to probably... oh yeah, we're going to want to do this as well. So what are we going to do? We're going to go right, going to go left. The Polish question. I love that. The Hungarian situation. Where's the Polish question? The Poles never forgive us for the Zolites, and if we show any weakness, they will undoubtedly pounce. Why should a great nation such as Czechoslovakia suffer under this kind of threat? No more! Decisive action must be taken. Decisive action, sorry. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some forts. Not sure what way we're going to go here. Let's see what our neighbours... I think everyone's non-aligned. Hungary, non-aligned. Quite a big bit for fascism. Yeah, Yugoslavia non-aligned, Romania non-aligned. Everyone's non-aligned. Do I have opinions? Anyone like me? Yugoslavia likes me. Excellent. Okay, cool. Because I'm thinking here, if we want to create our German puppet, we could be a German puppet. That is literally just, oh, I'm going to be a puppet. Okay. Okay, bye-bye. Just going to be a puppet. Not going to do anything. Just going to sit here and let Germany tell me what to do. Right, so we can invite Yugoslavia. Okay, Czechoslovakia is faction leaver. I wonder if they'll join for any particular reason. If we go straight there, see what happens. We can invite Romania, and then we can probably talk about changing one of these. Maybe we'll invite them and then go communist. But then, you know, we don't need to go to war against Romania. Russia stands between us and our friend and protectorate. The Soviet Union. Right, Romania, sorry. Romania. Yes, okay, so this is looking for communist protection. I guess we could go Western if we have our own faction. Maybe we'll do that. I don't think we need a fascist faction. We could go fascist. I don't know. Well, we'll see how we go. We'll see how the world develops. If it looks like the Germans are just going to demand everything from us, then sure. But we'll see. This is going to be an interesting game. Let's do this. I think Germany's probably going to do Rhineland straight away. No, it's doing its Autobahns. Like Autobahn. Builds the late Autobahn. Italy probably going to do... it's on non-historical, but I bet they'll do, their usual stuff. My other game is very interesting. It's all over the place. There's 3 wars going on. Everyone's fighting each other. I'm part of the Comintern, even though I'm not communist, and here we go. Strategic decisions. What are we doing? An ante of our own. Let's do it. Yes, and basically, it's just all a mess. We have some political power. We could. What could we do here? We can increase this. There we go. That would do. 2.5%. That will help us. There we go. We can have some army now. Increase our manpower. We've deployed a man. No divisions basic training. No, that's what I said. Let's destroy the Pezzi Division. Let's deploy it here. What have they got in them? It's just loads of men. Cool. We're going to learn to hopefully add some artillery to them in a bit. Have we got artillery? Yes, we do. We can increase that a bit better. Let's do some computer power and increase our research. But we'll add some artillery. No template. For towed artillery, that's fine. We'll add some to these dudes. What about the tank division? That is not a tank division. That's just 2 tanks and 2 horses. What we do? How much? If we get a nice surplus of tanks coming in, we'll replace those horses because that's just a mounted division, really. We do have mounted divisions, which are just awful. It's just no. This is not good. Okay, so we're gonna have to edit those because no wonder the Czechoslovakians lose. The divisions are absolute garbage. Jesus, and the Germans have eyes on us. We can't be just sitting around with bloody tank divisions that are made of horses. And it's kind of like a fast-moving cavalry. Okay, here we go. Onto of our own. Should we invite Yugoslavia? Let's do it. Let's go fucking straight in. Yugoslavia, get in here, lads. And that will also surround Hungary, which is going to be interesting. Okay, we've got another tech to do. We're probably going to get bombed a lot, so let's do that. Spread out our construction. Right, we want the military guy that gives us some research. I think it's here? No, wait, where's the dude that gives... I need to slow down. He gives us political power. No, army experience, that's what we need. Maybe we don't have one. There usually is one that gives... There we go, military theorist. That's what we want. So then we can edit our troops. That's good. Get that in early. We'll get some extra points. We don't have to trade. We haven't got enough here in our logistics, in our stockpile, to what's it called? To actually train these guys. If we train them, they'll use up equipment. So we need to save that. So here we go. Where are we at? We're inviting Yugoslavia. We need to really remove this. National Spain has declared war. Yeah, the Spanish Civil War, as always, happens. Let's have a look. I need to turn this off so that you don't see people popping up playing things. People are changing games all the time. That is straight down industrial legacy. We'll probably go for that as well once we've invited Yugoslavia, so we can get some extra stuff coming in. What's our resources like, by the way? We need to check that. I haven't looked. Whoa, look, the tank tree all the way down here. We can make some early tank destroyers. That'd be great, actually. Let's get some 1918 weapons. So what is our resources at? Here we go, resource. So we've got a bit of steel, not much. A bit of oil, a bit of chromium. We're kind of lacking everything else. We haven't got rubber, and we don't have aluminium. We have to trade for that, but our factories, we've got 18 civilian factories, actually. So we probably could trade. Let's have a look. Oh, invite Yugoslavia. Here we go. So, let's see if they accept. Let's go for industrial. So it's good. Okay, leadership purge in the Soviet Union. Cool. Oh no! While Prince Paul agreed to meet our delegation, he has so far refused to commit his country to join the Ante. The Yugoslavians seem to be worried about joining an alliance that might destabilise the careful balance of power. Maybe I went for that too early. Maybe they needed to be threatened before they decided to join. Do you think I could invite them later? Invite a faction? No. Okay, fine. So this is going to be a bit tricky now. Maybe I went for that too early. We haven't got Yugoslavia inside. Pact of Organisation. What does that do? In order to work together, the armies of the Ante should be equipped to similar level. So that would be really good. Maybe Romania will join? I don't know. It's going to be tricky now. Okay, so we might have to go for another power if we can't get anybody on our side. Maybe if we get Romania, maybe then Yugoslavia will see the sense and join us. But in other games, I've found Romania to be quite stubborn. Although they are guaranteeing my independence. Huh. Okay, we'll try Romania next. It's gonna be tricky. Am I actually part of a... Yeah, I'm part of the Czech Ante, so I can invite them if I want. So I should be able to invite, but I can't invite people until I am. You need world attention 80%, currently 6. Because, okay, so I don't know why I need it 80%, but they need it at 40%. So we're guaranteeing Yugoslavia. No wonder they like us, but they didn't want to join our faction. That's very strange. They were just like, yeah, you can guarantee us, but we're not going to join you. The Republicans are winning the war. Jesus, look at this. Usually the fascists win. Who's supporting the... Is it the... Yeah, the Soviets are supporting the Republicans. Germans, Italians, yeah, okay. I thought maybe the Germans and Italians weren't supporting the fascists. Okay, let's try and invite Romania. Okay, let's try and secure a bit of security. Let's try and get secure a bit of security. And maybe, just maybe, then Yugoslavia will change their mind. Although again, I've still got to wait until world tension increases. Which is a bloody pain. So, oh, something happened. We can do a new political advisor. Let's go for... what should we do? No. No, it's not really something to worry about. They haven't got one for construction, except for this one. But we don't want that sort of stuff. Okay, so let's go for... no, I don't want... I kind of want a research one. Oh, no. Okay, fine. We'll go for industrial research. There we go. That helped that finish quickly. Whee! So, let's increase... we're still 38. That's fine. I really like paratroopers, but I don't think we have the manpower to do it right now. Let's improve our fight. No, wait. We won't do that. We'll wait for the boost. We don't want to waste time. Yeah, let's increase our resource gain. We are landlocked as well, which is a bit irritating. Right, so we got this as well. Let's go for entrenchment. Yeah, we need some engineers to improve our entrenchment, which would be very good for defense. So this. Could go for synthetic oil, but we don't want that. So put it in boats because we're landlocked. Let's get some AT guns. Okay. Right. There will be something down here that, yeah, like this sort of stuff. Reduce time penalty 100%, 50% research, infantry weapons, mountain troops, support units, artillery. Yeah, so what was it I was going to do? Can't remember. Planes. Yes, so if we do this, we'll get air experience and then we'll 50 research. So we do that. Then we'll get our research bonus. Britain and France announce an alliance. Okay. So, invite Romania. Did they... Yes! Okay, so Romania has joined. A military delegation has arrived to discuss defensive arrangements. Excellent! Get in here, lads! But Yugoslavia isn't part of it. Little Ante reaffirmed. Czechoslovakia has today announced that the almost defunct Little Ante alliance systems will stand by their commitments. A statement released by the Foreign Office, why the double space? Foreign Office announced, Czechoslovakia is not a great power, but it is a regional power. It is our firm belief that an alliance of regional powers can and will prevent the so-called great powers from meddling in our affairs. Together, we are a great power. Good. Now, Yugoslavia, you're feeling pretty dumb, aren't you? You should have got involved in this, because we've got to wait. We can't invite you, because you need world tension to be 40%. We need it to be 80 before we can invite. That is probably, actually, a removable thing. Let's have a look. So, national unity, is it this one? Nope. Nope, it's probably up here. Can create faction, yeah. I can't puppet a nation. I can, just if I was. Can declare war, can guarantee. Okay. So that's it. We have a little faction. That's cool. So maybe if I can do something down here? That's max planning. This is all to increase thingy. This can not a faction. I don't know what this is. So I can dissolve Hungary. I can dissolve Bulgaria, Hungary, or I can approach. What does that mean? Approach. I actually don't know what that means. That's awkward. Right, let's ignore that for a second because we need to do some stuff over here. So let's get our civilian factories coming in. Whilst I think about what next to do. We also need to do some fortification studies. We need to defend ourselves. Germany will not be happy that we are sitting here as a faction, but it might defend us a little bit because Romania might, you know, discourage them from attacking. I'm going to look up what rapproach. I think I know what it means. I don't want to say it because I don't want to be wrong because I'm one of these people that don't like to say things unless I'm 100% sure. Let's have a look. I think... What are we doing? So Romania has quite a lot of divisions. They have... Oh, look, they're having a little party. Oh, yeah, they've got the Carol II. So we've got to look at this because they have a leader that doesn't play game. Well, he plays games. He doesn't play ball. He messes around. He gets their country in disarray. So we have to make sure that we are ready to assist if Romania collapses. Oh, okay, so it's yes, to be harmonious, I was right. It's to have a harmonious relationship with Hungary. I don't know if that's something we want. I don't know if we want to dissolve them. They're not guaranteed by anybody, are they? No, we could dissolve them. We don't need extra. We're going to dissolve them. I think what we'll do is we'll go into this... yeah, we've got to do these two before we can even think about dissolving them. But they can't be in a faction. Gains annex war goal. Although saying that, we still can't declare war because we're not fascist or something. Okay, so let's go into fascism. Or should we go... Yeah, let's go fascist. So, we now have our faction. We are secure. Let's go fascist. Although, I think Yugoslavia might be questioning joining a fascist leader in Czechoslovakia. But we'll see. Czechoslovak industry, yes. So fascism should now increase. 26, yeah, 26%. Cool. And in that case, we will be able to declare war on the Kingdom of Hungary and secure our territory. And also, Germany might be less inclined to invade us. We have a new unit. We have another new unit. We are pumping out dudes right now. We must be stockpiling the armaments. Yes, we are. We have 906, nearly 1,000 infantry equipment spare. Right, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. We've just completed the industry. We're going to pause it there. We're going to be big. We're going to be a huge power in this region and probably fight the Soviets alongside our German friends. Hopefully they're going to stay our friends. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.